BBC reports on Valerie Plame's testimony. They didn't ask the Democrats when they're going to conduct hearings on the GOP's harassment and coercion against other Americans like myself who spoke out against the war.
Hello, welcome to BBC News from me, Alistair Yates. A former CIA officer has launched a stinging attack against the Bush administration for deliberately blowing her cover as an agent. It's the first time Valerie Plame has spoken out publicly since her name was leaked to the press 4 years ago.
I promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Thank you.
It's not every day that a former CIA spy faces the cameras in the United States. And it's not every day that the spy in question is someone who's already grabbed the headlines in the US. Valerie Plame was an intelligence officer hired by the US government, but now she's decided to use a hearing in Congress to embarrass President Bush and his closest aides. Ms. Plame told the congressional hearing that senior White House and State Department officials had gone after her to get at her husband, who was a US ambassador.
All of them understood that I worked for the CIA, and having signed oaths to protect national security secrets, they should have been diligent in protecting me and every CIA officer.
Ms. Plame's spouse is Ambassador Joseph Wilson. He fell out with the White House when he told the media that the Bush administration had misinterpreted intelligence about Saddam Hussein's nuclear weapons program. Shortly after Ms. Plame's CIA background was leaked to the American press, this top aide to Vice President Dick Cheney was in court for obstructing the investigation into the leak. Louis Scooter Libby was probably the most powerful man in Mr. Cheney's office. But the Valerie Plame affair proved to be his downfall, as he was convicted for obstructing the inquiry. As the US enters the presidential race next year, Ms. Plame could find herself helping the Democratic Party in their battle against the Republicans for the White House. She's now a celebrity and a major embarrassment to the Republican Party and everything it stood for during the Bush years. Greg Mosba, BBC News.